the Mabungani article basically goes on to detail that there's a company behind some of the projects, CMS Engineering, and that Edwin Saudi partnered with this company and they got over 2 billion rand worth of contracts, right? You can find the podcast on our website. Obviously, Pamela Wodena's show is every evening, or rather Monday to Thursday, 8 to 10. Yeah, 8 to 10 p.m. And it got me thinking about just transformation that we always throw around very loosely, that term, right? And generally speaking, even during the years where we looked at transformation as a thing, so whether you're looking at the Thabo Mbeki administration, whether you're looking at the Zuma administration, the people that got big contracts and big business inevitably ended up partnering with white business, right? Because historically they had the means of production. So in this particular story, for example, you're talking about water treatment. You literally have to take wastewater, clean it up, and get it to a point where it's good enough to then recirculate and people can drink it. It's not something you can build overnight. Even if you've got the expertise, for example. So you may be a chemical engineer, just graduated. You know what's needed to clean water, but to set up the plant is going to cost you literally hundreds of millions. And even then, to get the plants in working condition and for you to gain the experience that's needed, it's going to take you another 10 years, for example. So what ends up happening is the people that do have the know-how and perhaps can get the contracts because, let's just say they're black, they end up working with the people that always did the work for the last 40 years anyway. Because they're like, hey, dude, we know how to do this thing better. Now, what then happened with this Dates administration, everybody was like, well, if we're doing the work, why not just give us a contract directly? Like, why do I need to work via Mpo, for example? Because Mpo is still going to come and subcontract the work to us. And so the business goes back to white people, right? Now, I know you may be thinking, okay, well, what's this got to do with being black or white, etc., and so on? Well, that's essentially the conversation that we need to have about transformation. The biggest client you can have in any business is government. So the highest level of whatever industry you're in is working with the government, right? But if we keep giving the government work to the same old people because we say they are tried and tested, then there'll never be transformation because they'll just continue to eat. I've seen this happen in the mining industry. I've seen this happen, for example, even in farming, right? Because in order for you to be able to sustainably farm, right, you need to have large amounts of land. The reason for